Get the message of your company here. And get your message here. All while supporting local student athletes. Reach out today to get started. Shry Media. Find us at shrymedia.com.
The great fundamental issue now before our people can be stated.
There it goes out there.
Grand slam. He wants it all. He'll get it again. And as I see that ball left side once for a touchdown. And the slam.
But an idea lives on.
See them celebrate that big victory here at East End. Get the range. Unbelievable.
Welcome back to Chattanooga, Tennessee. Game 3, Week 2 of the Hawks Gauntlet Showcase. Gabriel Shry here with Tony Williams on the Southeast Sports Network. Showtime, Showdem. We've seen both of these programs once already this evening. Both looked really good in their first game. Both lost to 5-1-4.
Yeah, exciting to see who's going to pick up their win right here to stay off the bottom of the standings.
We'll meet both of these teams, their full roster, in just a moment. For now, it's Mikic and Yusuf at the center court for the tip. Swatted at, gathered quickly, nearly ladled home. Second chance by Manyika. The third will go. Makes it 2-0 early. Hot start for Showdem. Love the white jerseys. Showtime wearing the blue jerseys tonight. Fouled quickly. .30 seconds gone in this first quarter. The inbound and a lot of contact. Kai Arnold tried to get up inside and dropped that one in. Nicola will inbound. Victor Mikic. Victor with a spin. Looks both ways. Pops this on the fader. Comes up shy. Showdem led by TJ Richards. Richards towards the mid block. Turns around. Flipped close side to Manyika. Manyika wanted to bust it from the arc, and I think he was trying to pass inside to Onwuta. Couldn't connect. 2-0, 1 minute gone in the first quarter in game number 3 of week 2.
Gabe, we know what Bryson Andrews, Vito and Victor can do. I'd love to see Bryson Andrews and Nikola Matic get involved big time here for Showtime in this game.
Now I'm excited to see what Andrews can do as he kind of settles into tonight, this afternoon, evening. Gets his wheels turning, if you will, gets the gears grinding.
Yeah, he's had some time off with the ankle injury, so he's still trying to get his legs under him. I think he's going to be ready to go for this game, though.
Two minutes gone in the first. 2-1. Neck and neck, 1 point game.
There he is.
Quick bucket, big man.
Bryson Andrews.
Andrews putting his name on the stat sheet early. Johnson to TJ Richards. Richards from the corner of the Hawk logo pulls up. This had too much sauce on it. Andrews to the offensive end of the floor from the straightaway. Oh my goodness. You're going to need coordinates to find where he shot that from.
So if Bryson Andrews is locked in, this is not going to be a fun game for Showdown. They have got to get out and get a hand up in his face.
Bryson Andrews, so efficient, so fantastic for the Hawks over the years. Part of the starting lineup for Team Showtime. Let's meet that starting lineup now. Bryson Andrews, Victor Mikic, Perkovic, Matic, Sliprovic, Arnold, and Jatobo rounding up the roster for Showtime. We'll meet Showdown in just a moment. They'll work with the ball. This is TJ Richards. Picking his way up the hardwood to the offensive end. Yusuf to Johnson from right in front of the bench. This one just short. Vito, close side. Andrews back to him. Big man goes to work, swatted away by Yusuf. Richards with great pace. In transition, puts this in off the glass. 3 points separate these two. 6.5 left in the first. Victor, heavily defended by Onwuta. Andrews wants 3. This one just off the mark. Kissed off the front of the rim.
Call Richards for going over the back there.
Showtime will throw in. Mikic clatters around, won't go. Manyika, defended by Nikola. Off to Richards. TJ Richards to the far side. Pass down low! In the face of the big man, Bosa Onwuta jams that home. Mark that down on the highlight reel for later.
That's right.
Wow, put that on replay.
Man. Also going to get called for a tech for hanging on the rim there, but I think everybody on that Showdown team is going to say it's more than worth it.
Yeah, I'd say that's worth it. Let's take a moment and meet Showdown while we have a second. Peric, Manyika, Yusuf, Richards, Onwuta, Malcolm, and Johnson. Oh. And right away, big time, big time.
Big Vic gonna get one of his own.
It's all business here in Chattanooga. Tech for tech, if you will. Johnson from the stripe. This will go. Still a 3-point game, 4.5 left in the first. Things getting a little heated here in game 3. Love to see it.
See what, during the season, we're gonna want our guys to have a little more composure than that. We don't want the text, but man, when you're fighting against each other, it just means a little more.
Osa and Wuta this time. It's all clean. No sauce on that. Just drops it home. Makes it a 1-point game. 11-10. 4:20 left in the first. Clock stopped there. Perkovic carries that.
Gabe, I don't think anybody can doubt that or think that these guys are just going through the motion in this one.
No, I don't. I cannot believe the intensity these guys are playing with. You'd think this is a rivalry game the way they play these. I love it. The Gauntlet is no joke. Basketball pops out. Kai Arnold tried to truck his way down in there. TJ Richards to Manyika. Back across Wisley. Popped from the elbow. Second chance. Onwuta can't get this. It's Perkovic who gets the board over the back. (11-10). Showtime, Showdem. Showtime is in the lead on the Southeast Sports Network. 3:30 left in this first period. Gabriel Schrei here with Tony Williams. This is Andrews and a lot of contact. Jatobo and Wisley Johnson come together.
Weezy's got a nice little smirk on his face over there. I think he stole one from Josh there.
Johnson looks like he wants to shoot a 3. Went back to Manyika, now down low. Yusuf gets hit with a whistle. Yeah, I figured that would be a travel. Couldn't quite sneak that one in there. Bryson Andrews to the offensive end of the floor, way back on the eye of the hawk. Victor Mikic on the elbow, into the paint, turns around and drops it in. 3-point lead for Showtime. Here comes Showdem. Fighting down in front of the bench. Wisley Johnson loses this out of play. I thought he was going to pull that from right there. This is Showtime. Andrews wants 3 wide left. Regathered by Showdem. Manyika running the floor himself. Wisley Johnson, close side. He gets the 3. That's automatic, and it ties us at 13. 1:45 left in the first. Andrews teed up by Wisley Johnson, who just drained the 3 on the other end of the floor. Andrews steps back, wants 3. That's a long range shot. Can't get it. TJ Richards. Oh, that clatters all around and goes to the big man. 15-13. In the lead by 2 points, Showdem. Showtime on the offensive end of the floor. Somehow fits that to Kai Arnold. And right there, charge appears to be the call down near the corner. Floated up top, 3 ball off the mark, long feed, down low, and can't jam it home. Manyika loses this, remains 2 points of separation. Kai Arnold for 3, this is wide. 35 left in the first period. 15-13. Showtime, Manyika to TJ. Richards tried to flop that one up in there. Onwuta regathers. Great touch. Great patience, great delivery. Victor, Mikic. D'd up by Yusuf, heavily defended. 12 seconds left in this first period. Victor driving, loses the ball, regathers. Andrews from the corner. This one is loose, and Onwuta gets it. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. TJ Richards wanted to bomb that home and couldn't find the bottom of the net. 1 period in the books. 4 points separate us. 17-13 on SCSN. In the lead, it's Showtime. Tony, any thoughts?
Yeah, so far it's been all about the 3 ball. We got some threes flying. Wesley Johnson, Bryson Andrews letting them go. The big guys are kind of canceling each other out down there.
Love it. Well, we're having lots of fun in Chattanooga between these two. Showtime, Showtime. We'll take a quick break. Be right back with more in just a moment. Don't go anywhere. We're back here in Chattanooga. Showtime, Showtime. 4 points separate these two on the Southeast Sports Network. Great matchup to this point. Gabriel Schrei here with Tony Williams. We've got all the action. Thrilled to have you along with us in a 4-point game as we enter the second period. Wesley Johnson to Manyika. Back to him. Johnson wanted 3. Too much on it. Victor Mikic. Dumps to Andrews. Oh, Bryson Andrews pulls up that one from way long range. Off the mark. Richards, far side. Showtime. Basketball's loose in traffic and the whistle sounds. 30 seconds gone in this second period. Inbound, far side, swatted at Victor Mikic. In traffic, wants to go to the house, and he delivers this home. Cuts the lead to 2 for Showtime. Richards, left off for Manyika. TJ Richards fires a missile to the close side and goes wide on Wesley Johnson. Victor Mikic will walk the basketball up the floor, not for long. Quick pass.
Get involved, Nicola.
Showtime, wide left on the 3. Richards wants to go all the way, and he will. Great delivery. Battled his way down into the low block. Kissed that in off the glass. Nearly 2 minutes gone in this second quarter. Still a 4-point game, 19-15. Bryson Andrews, the handoff to Nicola. Far side, Kai Arnold, back to him. Nicola drives, lofts that up and into the twine. Back and forth these two go, exchanging body blows. 19-17. Manyika with a nifty move. This is swatted away by Nicola.
Vito, I think he hit knees with somebody earlier, so he was out for a few minutes to see what he can do. Checking back into the game here.
From the baseline, Manyika to TJ. From three-point land, this is short. Vito Perkovic hit the brakes, pulled up on that. 3 minutes gone in the second quarter. Andrews. Mikic. In the middle post, there's a travel. Two quick passes, now down inside. Showtime has it stolen away. Long feed up the floor. Bryson Andrews, this is off the mark. Still alive. Showtime regathers, swatted at, and the whistle from along the baseline. Got a little gasoline on the fire. So that sends Marcelin, French guard, to the line. This is a guy Coach Cook told me last week, and you probably know this. You're at practice every day, right?
Yeah, most of the time.
Takes great care of the ball. Great scorer. And I think one thing he told me specifically is he's a daily improver. Somebody's trying to get better every day.
Yeah, I think that's sometimes that's something that certain guys just seem to kind of grasp the American game a little faster than others, and unable to put that one in. But he's been able to figure it out.
Great
quickly.
Delivery. 21-18. 3 points separate these two. Mikic ran the spin move. Ball still alive. Showtime. Manyika flipped it backside. Back to him off the glass and the whistle.
Yeah, Michael Marcelin's just working hard every day in practice, and really trying to stay humble and just, like you said, just get better every single day.
I liked the look by Bickamu. To come back inside to Manyika on the move. A lot of pressure there to make a decision quickly. Like the instincts.
That's something we practice on those fast breaks, staying wide, keeping separation, and giving the ball up, and you get it back. Chris gave it up early to Haroon. Haroon gave it right back to him.
Andrews reaching deep into the bag of tricks on the movement. Couldn't hook up with Nicola. Fed to Richards. Swatted at, basketball, gathered up, Showtime. Mikic, back door in the low post, he goes to work. Cuts the lead to 2. (22-20), 3:40 left in the first half. He's got a lot of room for the three. It clatters all around and jumps out on him. Siprovic keeps the basketball alive. Andrews to the corner. He wants this one from downtown. Comes off the side of the backboard. Richards Jr. fighting his way down inside. This one rolls down off of the floor.
They're getting a little bit careless with the ball, both teams right now. Got to take care of the ball and get those efficient shots.
What a play by Vito to try and go inside with it. Gets swatted at in the whistle. Perkovic, senior, 6'10" hybrid player. Keeping possession as he tried to work his way inside. Mikic goes to the back end of the floor. This one escapes play. close side. Showtime knocks this down. It's Wesley Johnson. Johnson extends the lead to 5 for Showtime. 25-20, 2 minutes left. Almost exactly in this first half. Oh, the putback by Mikic. Right away the whistle, not happy.
Yeah, that's, like I said, another one of those learning curves. Just knowing that overseas in Europe, they're able to take that ball off the rim and put it back. Can't do that here.
Habib Yusuf with a jam on the offensive end. Andrews wants 3. Would have cut the lead to 4. Showtime now a chance to extend a 7-point lead. 80 seconds left in this first half. Close side, Wesley Johnson from long range, not enough on it. Showtime, Perkovic inside, jams it with one hand. That'll cut the lead to 5, 68 seconds left. 2 quick passes, Manyika delivered close side. Wesley Johnson drops in the 3. That is effortless. Cash money. You're going to have to drive him by the bank on the way home. Here's a 3 ball. Oh my goodness! Back and forth they go. We're trading threes.
They both have 11 points with 3 threes. Love to see Weasley and Bryson going back and forth right here.
I could do that for a minute. This is Yusuf. Wow, going to work down low. Pays off for him. 7-point lead. Nicola won't let that stand for long. Back to 5, 23 seconds left in the second quarter. To the offensive end, this is Showtime. TJ Richards across the midcourt stripe, stops up, working with the orange. 12 seconds, Wesley Johnson. Johnson along the arc, back to Richards. Richards surveying the floor in front of him. Pass down low, a fight for it in the low post. And the whistle as he goes down hard.
.2 seconds left here. See if after these free throws, maybe Showtime will have another possession. Oh, shooting technical free throws now. I'm not sure what happened.
Manyika gets this and extends the lead of Showtime to 6. And it looks like they'll just cut those last 3 seconds off the clock and send us to the half. That's exactly what they're going to do. 33-27, a 6-point game at the half. Tony, any thoughts before we take a break?
Now we got a 5-point game here. Another, this is going to be another war of attrition like the third game last week, a couple weeks ago. Just whoever's got the most stamina can fight it out.
We'll take a break.
Second half.
Be back with more exciting basketball on the Southeast Sports Network in just a moment. Quarter 3 coming up. Don't go anywhere.
Thank you for joining us for today's broadcast on the Southeast Sports Network. This is a product of Shrine Media, LLC. Unauthorized use, sale, or redistribution of this media in any form is strictly prohibited without the direct written consent of Shrine Media. We encourage television and radio mediums to reach out. Enjoy the game.
Welcome back. We are underway here. It's quarter 3 from Chattanooga, Tennessee. Great matchup entering this third period. Gabriel Schrei here with Tony Williams, and a quick bucket cuts it to a 4-point game between these two. Showtime. Week 2, Game 3 of the Hamilton Heights Hawks Showcase Gauntlet. This gauntlet has heated up in Week 2. These guys are going 110%, as you can see there. Perkovic nearly run off the floor on the back end. Showtime wearing white, Showtime wearing blue. Quick pass, close side, Wesley Johnson. Johnson back across, Habib Yusuf. TJ Richards. Richards, a lot of heat, tries to dish this down low in the whistle. Travel called against him. Well, we kind of referenced, we talked a lot last week about alum of the program, but I think we should bring it up at least once a week, if not during every broadcast, some of the success the guys who have played for Hamilton Heights have had. And right now, the hot topic, wow, Andrews, that was a crazy move. The hot topic, the guy who's going to make a splash this year in the NCAA, Somto Cyril. Tell me more about what he's going to do at Kentucky in your mind.
Yeah, so Somto, right now is still at OTE down in Atlanta. He's committed to Kentucky, and will probably join them next season. But Somto is just a talent that you don't see every year. He's super physical, insanely athletic, and he's got a great story altogether. Coming from Nigeria and changing the life of him, himself, his family. We could not be more proud of Somto.
Obviously, in the running for the MVP award. Was it last season? He was 4th in voting for the MVP award?
He was, Somto was the defensive player of the year down at OTE last year.
I'm talking about Shai.
Oh, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Yeah, he was in the running for MVP. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander he is set to see his career just completely take off this year. After he spend his time here at Hamilton Heights.
Perkovich nearly jammed that.
Went off to Kentucky. Had a great career. 1-year career there at Kentucky.
11th pick in the NBA draft in 2018. SEC tournament MVP, all freshman team, second team, all SEC. Named the 2019 NBA all rookie second team. 2020 Rising Stars game. He was an all-star this last season. Alexander Walker, another distinguished alum. Played at Virginia Tech, 17th pick in the 2019 NBA draft. Represented Canada in 2016 on the national team during the FIBA America's U18 Championship. Third team All-ACC. Played in the 2021 NBA Rising Stars game.
Yeah, Nikhil is set to be a really good piece for the Timberwolves this year. You know, he's in his career, he's kind of played behind some guys. He's been in a position where there's some guys on his teams in the past that, you know, at the same position that just maybe had a little more experience, or just had a leg up on him, so he didn't get as much playing time, you know, when he was mostly when he was in New Orleans. But now when he's up in Minnesota playing for the Timberwolves, and he's set to be a really big piece for that team this year. So excited to see what Nikhil does up in Minnesota for the Timberwolves.
That's Bryson Andrews with a nifty play. Cuts the lead to 3 for Showtime. They want to push it back up to 6. This one is short. Nikola, long feed. Perkovich down low, drops that. It's a 1-point game, 34-33. And a timeout with 5 minutes left to go in this third period in a 1-point ball game.
1-point game.
Love it.
Showtime is pushing the pace a little bit. You know, like to see it. It was a little bit slow in the first half, a little bit slow, and so they're pushing the pace right now and able to cut that lead down to 1.
I love it. Doesn't get tighter than this. Doesn't get more fun than this. Prep basketball. Where can people follow the program on social media?
At HH Hawks B-Ball. You're going to find all Hamilton Heights boys basketball, social media, Twitter, X. What do we call it now?
I don't know. I call it Twitter, but I think I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I think I'm finally the old guy.
Right.
Because I'm like, it's Twitter. I'm not changing. You know what I mean? Like, I'm finally that old now.
Yeah, so Twitter, X, Instagram, it's at HHCA B-Ball. Or HH Hawks B-Ball, my bad. At HH Hawks B-Ball on all social media. You can also check out HamiltonHeightsAthletics.com for all information about the Gauntlet. We got the standings, the rosters, live stream links, everything up there. So check out HamiltonHeightsAthletics.com for all that information.
And we're back underway quickly out of the timeout in a 1-point game. Showtime going to battle down low, and Nikola goes down hard. Four and a half left in this third period. 34-33. Perkovich up top. Victor Mikic back to him. Vito off the glass. Regathered. Second chance bucket. That'll drop. That gives Showtime the lead by just 1 with 4:20 left in this third quarter. Lofted to the backside. Johnson. Richards. TJ Richards lofted to the corner. Wesley Johnson, oh man, roped around to the front side, and he drops that in from downtown. .345 left in this third period. 2-point game. Illegal screen is the call. Right away, Showtime turns it back over to Showdown with 3 minutes left in this third quarter. 2-point game. Bryson Andrews for Showtime. Oh, from Ottawa, baby. That's a long ball right there. That's unbelievable. Showdown teed up by Andrews. Richards Jr. knifes his way through traffic. Basketball still alive. Onwuta has it swatted away. Perkovic around Manyika. Back to him. Wanted the three. Drives. Fires from mid-range. This is short. Yusuf picking his way through the center of the floor to Wesley Johnson. Johnson still alive. Working with the orange. Shovels it to TJ. Richards. Backdoor, this is dropped in carefully by Bosa. 2 minutes left in the third. Bosa and Wuta caps off a great possession. Floater is short for Andrews. 1 point separates these two. Kai Arnold, double teamed. Victor comes up with a steal. Mikic, back across, blockered away. Long feed looking for TJ Richards. Kai Arnold there defensively. Johnson's wide open. He gets a deep three of his own. A 4-point game. Showdown extends their lead, 42-38. Oh man, heat check. Heat check.
He's going for it.
He's checking the back of the oven to see if he's that hot. 42-38. Manyika. Off the side of his hand. Victor Mikic does not want to give up the basketball. Floats this to Arnold. Arnold through traffic. Bryson Andrews defended by Johnson. Andrews drives, kick back out, long range. The three clatters off the iron. Manyika to Johnson. Wesley Johnson back to TJ Richards. 45 seconds left in this third quarter. Now the clock keeps running, excuse me. Play stops because of the whistle.
Yep. Yeah, the modified running clock. We're going to stop at 2 minutes into the first and second half.
Mikic through traffic. Can't finish this off. Yusuf not making it easy for him. Chitobo onto the floor for Showtime. This is Manyika defended by Arnold. Richards looked like he wanted to pull up that deep three. Richards in the low post. This one's short. Mikic fires a laser close side. Andrews, Kai Arnold, Nikola from three-point land. That one had too much on it. Bosa, Wuta, and Chitobo crash together.
Bosa didn't like that Josh stepped on his shoe there as he went up for that rebound. I don't think Josh did it on purpose, but Bosa definitely took exception to that one.
Poor Bosa.
Bosa is definitely animated. Like I say, he's young. He's still got a lot of growth. But man, the sky's the limit for him.
16 years old. He's going to be fun to watch develop. 4-point game, 42-38. Quarter four coming up next on the Southeast Sports Network. Welcome back here on the Southeast Sports Network, live from Chattanooga, Tennessee. Showtime, Showdown. Showdown is in the driver's seat by just 4 points. A narrow margin. We'll see if they can hang on to it or if they forfeit that lead in the late stages from Hamilton Heights Christian Academy. Hello, everybody. I'm Gabriel Schrei here with Tony Williams. It's the Hawks Gauntlet Series, a great prep showcase. These guys are all fired up, and it's been a lot of fun watching them play tonight, as it was 2 weeks ago in week 1.
Let's see if Bryson Andrews can pull out a win for his team here.
2 quick passes to start this possession. Driving down inside, and Richards Jr. makes the play. What a shovel pass by Victor. Can't finish it initially. Second chance bucket off the mark. Came up short. This one is swatted at and finds its way off of the hardwood. Marcelin to Andrews inside. Mikic. Short. TJ. Showtime, nothing. Long side here. Great ball. It's again Marcelin. Junior guard, 5'10", out of France. Love the way he moves to the basketball. We haven't got to see a lot of him play in this series, but really like what I see out of him, Tony.
Yeah, he's really come out here and helped his team today. Getting some rebounds.
Arnold pulls up from 3 land.
Another rebound from Marcelin.
There he is. It's Marcelin. Yep. 90 seconds gone in this final period. Marcelin gets a bucket that cuts the lead to 2 points, 44-42. Showtime, Onwuta. Going up top, hooking that one in over the edge of the iron. Bryson Andrews standing way back near the front court, drives inside, long pass close side looking for Arnold. It sails on him. Eight minutes left to play. 4 points separating these two, the lead with Showtime. Manyika. Long ball to the far side of the floor. It's Habib. Travel. Rock goes back to Showtime. Nicola checks in. Kai Arnold off of the floor. 2.5 minutes expired of this 4th period. Mikic can't gather. Whistle right away.
Yeah, I talked about Bryson earlier. Also, Nicola. Nicola had that 3rd quarter has some rebounds, a couple assists. He really, helping his team score and close that deficit. So he's checking back in now. There he is. Nice feed. Victor couldn't get it to go.
Manyika to the offensive end. Down along the arc, calling out to Onwuta. Driving, turning. Wow, what a delivery, but the whistle. He'll get the and one. That's a beautiful play.
Yeah, good move there. He wanted that. He wanted that isolation, and made the best of it.
Can't get the 3. Nicola along the arc, swatted at. This one clatters back down to Showtime. They lead by 6. Manyika, who just had a chance at the old-fashioned 3, trying to draw another foul. This one swatted away. Perkovic lost in traffic. Nicola comes up with the basketball. Back to Vito. Back down low. Nicola can't get it. Mikic with a board. Swatted at by Yusuf, and the whistle.
One thing to say about Bosa and Habib, if nothing else, they are passionate. Habib didn't feel like that was a foul there.
They're fun to watch play.
Oh, yeah.
Great little Bucket dropping in the teardrop. Bryson Andrews cuts the lead to 4. Showtime looking to extend it back up. On the move, Wesley Johnson blows a tire as he takes the shot, and Onwuta takes care of business. Call against Showtime. Timeout taken down on the floor by Showtime here. They trail by 6, 50-44 on the Southeast Sports Network. 5 minutes left in regulation, Tony.
Yep, Bosa Onwuta out there with another offensive rebound and a putback. You know, a lot of time as big men, especially when we've got shooters, you know, they want the ball. They want the ball for all their hard work, setting screens, getting rebounds. And, you know, sometimes you can't just rely on somebody else to pass you the ball. You just got to go get that offensive rebound, go back up and do it for yourself. And he's been a prime example of that. He's got 5 or 6 offensive rebounds and 12 points right now, just off working hard down there in the paint.
6-point game. We'll take a quick break and be right back. Back quick here in Chattanooga. Showtime working with the ball. They're in the lead here on SCSN by 6, 50-44. 5 minutes left to go in this final period. Showtime, long ball finds the twine. Wesley Johnson. Man, that makes it an 8-point game.
This is the type of game, the type of day that Wesley Johnson has had shooting the basketball that Kai Arnold, he comes right back and gets one of his own. But this is the kind of day that you have to have in events like this to get the eye of Coach Stephen Cooks, and you know, this will earn you some minutes.
Onwuta gets one off the glass.
They're both with another offensive rebound and another putback.
Andrews short. Gets the board. Gonna try again from the close side. Short. Bosa to Yusuf. Habib. On the move, Wesley Johnson. This one rattles around, won't drop. 8 points separate these two. Showtime in the driver's seat, 55-47.
You know, Showtime right now, I know they're feeling it. They got a little momentum going. They also got to, you know, watch that clock. They don't have to take quick shots.
Jatobo, little floater.
Nice little shot there by Joshua.
TJR. Walking the orange up the floor. He's got orange shoes.
See.
Lost this.
Just slow it down. Just slow it down. There's no rush right here. Up by 6.
Wesley Johnson knifes his way through traffic, went to TJR, sails out of play.
Showtime has to take advantage of situations like this.
This is Showtime, off the glass, rolls all around, second chance, nothing yet. Swatted at again, Showtime regathers, and the foul with 2:37 left in this final period. (55-49). 6 points separate these two. Showtime is in the lead. They have the ball. TJR, double teamed. Got rid of it. Right away, the whistle. Richardson inbounds. Manyika. Marcelin not making it easy. Andrews defensively on Richardson. TJ drives his way to the basket and puts it in off the glass. What a play. That makes it an 8-point game.
I feel like we say this about so many of these guys, but, TJ is a great shooter. His three ball wasn't falling earlier, so in this game he comes back and he's over here grabbing rebounds. He's got, almost 10 rebounds, 4 or 5 assists. He's got 10 points in the paint. Like, he's just...
What a rejection.
He's got another tool.
Oh, Wesley Johnson off the steal. Can't finish it off. Jatobo gets the ball back. Mikic. 8-point game. Andrews cuts into that lead. That makes it 5 points of separation with 67 seconds left. Onwuta, this one sails out of his reach. And so a turnover with 62 seconds on the clock. This is Andrews. Trailing by 5, less than 1 minute to play. Jatobo picks it up, hands it back to Bryson Andrews. Bryson Andrews pulls up on a heat check. This one's off the mark. Victor gets a hold of the ball. Jatobo back for it. Basketball finds its way off of the hardwood with 43 seconds left to play. Bryson Andrews from in front of the Showtime bench to Arnold. Arnold drives inside. Jatobo picks it up, gathered by Onwuta. Loses it. 30 seconds left. Hands it off to Manyika, and now TJ Richardson going to try to burn some time here as he's fouled on the front court. Richardson to Manyika. Manyika fighting to stay alive in the corner. Kai Arnold with a little steal. Pick that out of the air. Travel immediately the call. 5 points separate these two. Showtime trailing with 20 seconds left to play.
Yeah, Manyika's got to be a little more aware there in that situation, not just put himself in the corner where they know they're going to try to trap him, try to steal the ball. Not a great decision there by Manyika to dribble the ball into the corner when you're trying to just run the clock out.
Quickly off the inbound. That extends the lead, 59-52. 12 seconds left. Bryson Andrews fires from three-point range. This one kisses off the inside of the iron, and that'll do it. 4 seconds left. They're just going to let the clock expire here in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Final score in Game 3, Week 2, 59-52. A victory for Showtime here on the Southeast Sports Network. Tony, any final thoughts on that stellar performance?
A great Week 2 of the Hawks Gauntlet. Another just exciting set of games. And just love seeing our guys out here competing, getting tuned up for the season. And 5-1-4 takes the lead in the standings. A lot of smiles out here from Kevin Dukovic, Kamai Samuels. These guys are happy. They came away with their 2 wins. Another great week of competition.
They put them right to work. We'll be back next Tuesday, these same 3 times. We'll have all the action as these 3 continue to grow, continue to battle in the Hawks Gauntlet Great Showcase Series. For Tony Williams, the Hawks, all 3 teams, and all the fans, I'm Gabriel Fry saying so long from Chattanooga, Tennessee. We'll see you next week.
Thank you for joining us for today's broadcast on the Southeast Sports Network. This is a product of Shrine Media, LLC. Unauthorized use, sale, or redistribution of this media in any form is strictly prohibited without the direct written consent of Shrine Media. We encourage television and radio mediums to reach out. Enjoy the game.
You're tuned in to Live Sports. Live via the Southeast Sports Network. Find us on social media at SESN Sports. Stay tuned for the second half of action. Thank you for joining us for Live Sports here on the Southeast Sports Network.
To them, the whole world looks like an opportunity, one to be seized, built upon, and made better for their sport and the people around it. To student athletes, every opportunity is a chance to change what could be and show the world what opportunity can do.